gonna take 12 dinner rolls and we're gonna cut them in half. Next, I'm gonna take some tomato basil sauce and just put a little bit on top of each piece. And on top of that sauce, I'm gonna add 3 pieces of pepperoni. Now we're just gonna top this off with some finely shredded mozzarella cheese. And of course, we gotta have a little bit of dried oregano. And over here, we're just gonna do the same thing, starting with some marinara sauce. And on this side, we're gonna do some chicken nuggets, which I've already cooked. We're just gonna put those right on top of that sauce. All right, now we're gonna top these off with some slices of mozzarella cheese, because this is just gonna be better than the shredded kind. And I'm just gonna top this off with some freshly chopped basil. All right, now we're gonna take a few cloves of garlic and I'm just gonna grate them on top of some room temperature butter. And we're also gonna need some freshly chopped parsley on here. And we'll mix all that together. Get that garlic and parsley mixed in really well with that butter. Okay, now it's time to put the tops back on. And let's do our other one over here. And then I'm gonna take some of that butter mixture that we made and just spread it all over our buns. This smells so delicious already. All right, and there we go. This looks great. All right, before we pop these in the oven, let's just grate some fresh Parmesan cheese on top. You gotta have some Parmesan on your chicken Parmesan. Perfect. Okay, these are ready to go in the oven now, which I've preheated to 350. And we're just gonna pop these in. Take our other one with the pepperonis in it, put that in as well, right beside it. And we're just gonna let these cook for 15 to 20 minutes until all that butter and cheese gets nice and melted. Okay, while that finishes baking, we're gonna go back over here and I'm gonna take a full box of Twinkies and pour 2 cups of vanilla pudding all on top of them. I'm just gonna pour that directly on top. And now we need to cover the Twinkies up. I'm just gonna spread that vanilla pudding out, going all the way to the edges. Okay, now on top of that pudding, I'm gonna put some freshly cut strawberries on top. And you can do this with bananas or some other berries if you'd like. Okay, next we're gonna take some Cool Whip. I'm just gonna add a few scoops of this on here. All right, now it's time to spread that Cool Whip out. Again, just going all the way to the edges. Smooth that out a little bit. And to top this off, I'm gonna take some mini golden Oreos. And I'm just gonna start stacking those in a nice little row so that when we cut into it, it's all nice and pretty. Okay, and there we go. Let's just do our last row. A couple more Oreos on here. This is coming along nicely. And you know, we gotta have some sprinkles on this dessert, just to make it a little colorful and fun. There we go. All right, this is finally ready to go into the freezer now. And we're just gonna put this in here for about 15 to 20 minutes, just until everything gets nice and set. Okay, let's take out our Twinkie dessert. It's been in there for about 20 minutes. Ooh, set nicely. All right, it's time to take out our sliders. Ooh, those smell so delicious. Just gonna take one out at a time. Look at how good that looks already.
Smells amazing.
Our next one here. Oh yeah, look at all that cheese melting in there.
Nice and toasted.
So good. Okay, let's cut one of these out. Show you that melted cheese on there.
This is the chicken nugget or the pepperoni one?
No, this is the pepperoni one. Try that one first.
It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be delicious.
Wow.
Oof, nice little cheese pull on that one. Let's put you over here for now. And let's cut this little guy over here. So this one we did use the pieces of mozzarella cheese, not the shredded mozzarella cheese. There we go. They're so cute and little. There we go.
Wow.
Delicious. All right, let's get ourselves a slice out of here. Got to get through all those layers.
The Twinkie cake.
Yep, our Twinkie strawberry delicious dessert. All right, there we go.
That's the easiest cake we ever made for sure.
Right? All right, time to try these.
You gonna go for the chicken?
Of course.
I'll go for the pepperoni one.
Yep.
The pizza one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's the best slider I've ever had.
That's really good.
That bun is nice and toasted.
Nice and garlicky.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time to try this.
Yep, gotta try our dessert.
I'm gonna get an Oreo in mine.
Yeah. I got some sprinkles.
All right.
Cheers.
For how easy that was, that's amazing.
That is so good. Oh my goodness. This is one of my favorite cakes to make.